Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today it's everyone's favorite again, the Rex, and this one is very special, and honestly I'm surprised at the result of this one, so sit back and enjoy because this is a good one. I spawned in Dried Lake at the debuff on and all, and turned out there was a whole Allosaurus group here, and at some point one of them switched to a Dasp and things like it completely went crazy, so please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 200 subs by the end of the year. We're on track to make it, and all the support lately has been absolutely amazing, and I really appreciate it. So let's get into it. At first I really just needed some food when spawning in, but obviously I had the debuff as well for a minute when you spawn in, so couldn't really catch up to the baby and stuff. When I spawned in, the albino Allo was actually fully asleep, but he managed to stand up before I could get to him, unfortunately. But this is unfortunately where I cut the first clip, and when we cut back I've already killed one of the Allos, but didn't actually manage to get that on video, unfortunately, so apologies for that. This is the time where I just camp the body and not let him eat, and try to protect it as well as I can. Suddenly I heard footsteps behind me, and it turned out to be the Splatosaurus that was also coming to try and feast off the body, but he just stood there whilst trying to pick up some food, so he got hit on his back twice. So yeah, he was pretty much out of the fight already, so that wasn't all too bad. This green Allo, however, he knew what he was doing, and he knew he was annoying me, but they all desperately needed food because one of the smaller Allosauruses was eating bones the entire time, like couple, like 50 meters away from the fight. He was just constantly eating bones, so they were all pretty desperate for food, and I wasn't gonna let him have it. They all ran away to regroup for a bit, so they gave me a chance to eat some from the kill I previously made. Oh, and by the way, apologies if you guys can hear the rain, because it's been raining the entire day already here, so I apologize if you guys can hear it. I hope it's not noticeable, but in case it is, I apologize. The body was getting pretty low because I've been eating from it the whole time, and it's also just been rotting away, obviously, there. I got a pretty decent hit on the back of the Allosaurus there because he came in a little too close for comfort, and as you can see, the little one also getting involved again. The Dasp coming back, so I just had to be careful that the Dasp couldn't hit his piercing bite or his heavy bite on like my back without me being able to do anything against it. Also a thing that might be good to point out real quick, I switched back from the quick bone break to the phase tank since they completely reworked the bone break, and now it's the shatter and whatever, and I just don't like playing with that, so I went back to the traditional phase tank again, so that's why I'm not bone breaking anything in this video. After a while and the body despawning, so there was no food to get for them, they all just went out of the lake bed and went up in the surrounding area where the rest of the group apparently was waiting again. So me being me and looking for more trouble than I already was in, I was obviously gonna follow them, and that's where I also found the white Allosaurus from earlier, and also 2 more juvenile Allosauruses, so like it was a pretty big group. By now my buddy Riley here on this Truth, he was able to assist me as well and jump into the fight, so that was pretty nice, so at least I wasn't all alone anymore now. As you can see, there is the white Allosaurus from the start of the video again. The bigger Allos are obviously a little bit too fast for me, but I thought, well, if I just chase down the babies, the adults will just follow me and I might get a chance to attack them as well again. So that's kind of the thought process we're having here. Since the Desp DLC, my replay cams have been showing my attacks, but sometimes things like the stomp and the tail attack are like severely delayed, as you can see here, and with the stomps as well. So we're getting somewhere in terms of, like, it is at least showing something now of attack animations, but it's not perfect yet, so hope that gets fixed in the future as well. But for now, this is what we have to do it with. So, but it's already a big improvement from what it was before. So as you can see, Riley on his Struthy going after all the smaller ones, and I'm just kind of trying to preserve my stamina, waiting for an opportunity to go for one of the bigger ones or for the Dasp. And we are gonna get that opportunity, because for some reason all 3 of them went here in this tiny area, and all 3 of them got stuck on the same rock and on each other here, so that wasn't a very good play from them. The white one tried to come and help, landed a pretty solid bite, but then for some reason just appeared to be completely out of stamina or something, and I got him pretty low there, and then with one bite on his tail I was able to put him down. The Dasp hit a good bite on me, but I was able to hit him twice as well, completely wrecking all of his health too. And then the green one, who had been the best of all of the whole group because he survived the longest, kind of retreated as well, and Riley on the Struthy chased the Dasp out. As you can see, Riley did so much, put so much stress on the poor Dasp that he backed himself into a corner and forced Riley to abandon the fight for now. But that won't be the last time we see that the Splatosaurus, as you can see. Presumably one of the Allos that we killed in the whole fight came back as that Black Rex, and it was now the Dasp and the Rex versus my Rex and Riley's Struthy. So we were gonna have to pull off a great move if we were gonna come out on top in this one. So we hatched the following plan. I would go and hide over there behind one of the rocks and just wait for them to walk or run through this pathway, and Riley would stand there and watch to let me know when they were coming. But unfortunately it didn't quite go to plan, but I think in the end it was still quite a good result, because they kind of came to like halfway down the path, but at that point I just used my Deep Rumble ability and just went for it, knowing that if the other Rex would Deep Rumble, I was able to get attacks off before he would, and if he didn't Deep Rumble I would have an advantage as well. So that would be a preferable situation. As you can hear, I'm Deep Rumbling now, and when I saw that they weren't getting any closer, I decided to just go in there and risk it. And as predicted, the Rex is only deep rumbling now, so that's gonna put me in an advantage, so not bad there. Little lag here in the replay, so apologies for that. But as you can see, I was able to land attacks before he could. The Dash tried to get in there, got bit twice again, and Riley was gonna go and finish him off. And as you can see, my advantage worked and I was able to put down the Rex. We quickly switch back to Riley, who has the Splatosaurus completely on the run and completely low health as well. The Dash went all the way up the mountain here and eventually actually ended up falling off it, so pretty funny there. So please like and subscribe if you guys like the video, and because we're trying to hit 200 subs by the end of the year, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.